That's it. The electricity should be on now. What the hell was that? It sounded like someone broke a window. This wasn't broken a minute ago. Gotta be careful not to cut myself.
Hello? Are you there?
Hello? Who is this?
What? Who is this?
My name is Milda Kovas.
Miss Milda. So nice to hear your voice. Sorry for the mess, but I needed to find something that belongs to me.
And who are you, exactly?
The less you know, the safer you are, curious girl. I'll send over my associate. It would be good for your health not to upset him. So just hand over the documents to him, and we'll be done.
But I don't have any documents.
Listen, either you drop this act, or your day suddenly becomes much, much worse, Miss Milda. Hand over what I'm asking for, and we will be done with it. And remember, I don't take no for an answer.
Do you take screw you for an answer? 'Cause it's all you're getting. Also, who the hell uses a radio these days? Have you ever heard of a cell phone? I'm not giving anything to that bum, but whatever he was searching for must be important. I need to find it fast. An old sweatshirt. Unless there's an ugliest sweatshirt competition in town, I won't be wearing this. It's an oil lamp. Old broken shears and a nut. Nothing really interesting otherwise. Big old books about natural remedies. Whenever I bruised myself, Grandpa always told me to put a plantain on the wound, instead of giving me a Band-Aid. This dowry chest belonged to my grandmother. It sure is well preserved. It's locked and too heavy to carry. Hey, more junk. This metal detector doesn't seem to work. Huh. There's a blank page under the bed. The apple orchard. When it was still looked after. Grandpa always had to lift me up because I couldn't reach the apples. Did they think there was something hidden behind the curtains? A bottle of invisible ink. I remember Grandpa used to hide candies, and I had to find them using his secret messages. Huh. Yeah, I think that's actually how I learned to read. A piece of string. Well, that might come in handy. Great Soviet Encyclopedia Volume 5. As far as I know, every house had these. Don Quixote. The cover art has a classic comedic duo of a tall, skinny man and a short, chubby one. Amber Road. The spread of Baltic amber across the ancient world. Science and the Universe. For every curious mind. Books of fiction, art, philosophy, politics. Grandpa sure enjoyed reading. Flower. What were they expecting to find? Those are some big feet. It's a green pot. Or blue? Can't really tell in this lighting. Lighter. Same place as usual. There are some batteries and a bottle of kerosene over here. My fingers don't fit here. Hey, there's a crack in the floor. I can see something shimmering down there. Let's go fishing. It's a nut. Great. Hey, it seems to work now. Okay, something's there. I marked the spot. I hope Grandpa hid a big treasure chest there. A bolt? Well, that's not exactly what I imagined. Ah, this one's just fine. Yes, that seems perfect. These plants are toxic. I don't want to get blisters for no reason. It's full of oil now. Huh, it's nailed to... A message from my grandpa. Looks like some blank pages. All right, let's chop them down. I just have to be careful not to get the toxic sap on me. Something's in the tree hollow. A stamped letter written in Cyrillic. The year says 1989. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this note is written in Polish. I bet Joris would know. Huh? A hidden number? Hello?
First of all, no, Miss Milda. I don't take screw you for an answer.
How the hell did you get my number?
Oh, I know many things, Miss Milda, but really, it was just a matter of looking it up on your work website. Freelance photographer Milda Kovas. Now, do you have what I asked for?
Who are you?
The one you owe some documents to.
Whatever you want, you're not getting it.
You tampered with my patience, Miss Milda, and suddenly it ran out. I'll be right there. We'll deal with this in person.
I think I found everything I needed here. I should leave before he shows up.
Follow her discreetly.
Hey! Hey, up here! Milda! Hey! Hey! Up here!
Hey, Joris!
Milda! Hey! Welcome to Lithuania! Hey, come on up!
Where's the ladder?
You could try the stairs. They're fairly popular.
Where do I find those?
Oh, yeah. Just call flat 17. I'll let you in.
Alrighty, thanks.
Oh, you made it. How was your flight?
Too frickin' long. I had like 3 transfers, so I feel like a sweaty, grumpy chicken.
Hey, I'm sure you must be exhausted. Later I'll get you a towel and prepare the bed. But first, let me pour you a glass of wine. Which one do you prefer, mademoiselle? Vin rouge or vin blanc?
Red wine, please.
Red it is. So how have you been? I haven't seen you since, the World Music Festival.
Oh, you know life. Nothing really changes.
Don't underestimate life. It just moves when you're not looking.
And you're still a romantic.
Maybe. Just a little. So, what do you do now?
Started freelancing as a photographer.
Oh, well, you got your own studio?
A less well-paid freelance photographer.
Got it.
I prefer it as a hobby, though. Not sure if it's really a long-term career path for me. How about you? What have you been up to?
Lecturing here and there. Still traveling a lot. Learning languages. Keep busy. So what brought you here?
Right! Dude, you won't believe what happened today.
What happened?
Someone broke into my grandpa's house.
Someone broke into his house? Is he okay?
No, he's dead.
Wait, what?
No, I mean, he passed away before all this. I came here to sell his house.
Dios mío. You really know how to deliver bad news.
In the house, Grandpa left me a bunch of weird documents, but I've no idea what they mean. I think that's what the burglars were after.
Huh. Well, let me take a look. Maybe I can help.
These scattered pages had a message written with invisible ink. The words were burned in, but you need to look at the light to see the message across all of the pages.
There must be an easier way to read the message. Maybe try to make the page see-through.
There's a bottle of olive oil. Nearly empty, though. Just enough oil to cover all the pages. There. Now they're see-through. I added some oil to the papers. Now the message can be clearly seen. What is it?
A crown with no king. There was only one king of Lithuania, and that was King Mindaugas.
Did he have a crown problem?
No, but this poem sounds very much like the story about Vytautas the Great.
Vytautas the Great. That's exactly what I thought.
Right. Can't be anyone else. I mean, he's the most famous historical figure in Lithuania. A legendary leader, a politician, and schemer. One of the greatest warlords of the 15th century. He was supposed to become a king in 1430, but died before the crown could reach him.
Okay, I can see you're a fan of his.
Kinda. Yeah. Is there anything else you found at your grandfather's place?
This one was inside a wooden box hidden by Grandpa.
Tak, bardzo interesujące.
Huh?
It's in Polish, but, the text is a bit archaic. From the style, I'd say it could be a few hundred years old. I'm not sure about some of the words. Let me make a rough translation. Here, take a look at this. Maybe we can figure it out together.
Once I feel confident with my choices, I should show it to yours. What do you think? This seems accurate.
As the order instructed, the 3 keys to the crown are safely hidden thanks to the Grand Architect. The Great Fire provided him with the opportunity to choose different gods as demonstrated in this manuscript. Yeah, that sounds possible.
Any idea what it means?
At first glance, not really. Did your grandfather leave any other clues?
Any idea what this is?
It's written in Russian. Top secret, Project Kostche. Where did you find this?
In a tree hollow in the garden. Grandpa hid it there.
It's a letter from the KGB. The year is 1989, just before the collapse of the Soviet Union.
What's KGB?
Committee of National Security. It was the Soviet Union security agency. They spied, gathered intelligence, suppressed anti-Soviet activities, and many other things.
Don't keep me waiting. What does the letter say?
One moment. Interesting. Okay, it mentions here that your grandfather was somehow involved in a KGB project called Kostche.
What do you mean involved?
Well, okay, it says here that Linus Kovas...
Wait, Linus Kovas?
Yeah.
That's my dad's name.
Oh.
Continue, please.
Right, okay. It says here, Linus Kovas must come to the KGB headquarters immediately for questioning regarding the crown of Vytautas.
Huh. The crown of Vytautas again. Are you saying my dad was interrogated by the KGB?
I've no idea. Well, perhaps you could ask your father about it?
Whoa, dude, I haven't seen him since I was little. I wouldn't even know where to find him.
Would your mother know?
Good idea. I should give her a call. Pretty sure it'll go terribly, though.
Why?
She hates talking about Dad. However, perhaps she knows how to contact him. That's all I've got from Grandpa's place.
That's quite a find. Assuming these texts are all real, all of them mention the crown.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible that your grandpa and dad were searching for the crown of Vytautas?
Well, according to the letter, the KGB was after it too. Why was it kept a secret?
Your family had leads to the crown of Vytautas during the Soviet period. That in of itself would have been a dangerous knowledge.
Why?
It could have caused a cultural rebellion by giving the occupied nation a reminder of where they came from. I would have been surprised if, in the hands of the Soviet government, a discovery like that would have just disappeared.
Yeah, I get it, but the Soviet Union dissolved anyway, so why not make the documents public after that?
True. Might have been for fame, glory, and money then. Perhaps we should give these papers to the proper authorities.
I prefer hanging on to these for a little while. Grandpa left them to me for a reason. And you mentioned...
Mentioned what?
Money?
Well, yeah, it's an old valuable treasure linked to a legend of the past. Undoubtedly beneficial to the one who finds it.
Yeah,
What are you thinking?
I should find my father.
Did you call your mom yet?
Not yet. Perhaps I should do it now.
Hello?
Hi, Mom. Won't bother you long, just wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Dad's involvement with the KGB?
Oh, God, Milda.
What?
I knew you'd get involved.
What are you talking about? What am I involved in?
I know very well how this goes. It was the same with your father. Next time you call, you'll be blabbering about some non-existent treasures. Then you'll tell me you're investigating some pagan temples. Then that you're in trouble, and then...
Then what?
Milda, listen. Just leave things as they are and come back home.
Mom, I just need to know what's happening.
Can't you just listen to me? I just want what's best for you.
Mom, why do you do this?
Do what?
Avoid answering questions.
All right. if you so desire, go pursue your quest for truth without involving me in it. Is that clear?
Yeah, super clear. Bye.
Milda?
What are you thinking?
I should find someone who could help me interpret some of these documents, especially the Polish translation. The keys mentioned there could lead me to the crown. Do you know any history buffs?
Not really. What do you suggest we do?
I don't know. Post in some history forum or something?
I could do that. Uno momento. Just let me get my phone. Okay, so how should I phrase the post?
Got an old text, need a historian who could explain the context.
Uh-huh. And done. We'll just have to wait for a reply now. Something else on your mind?
Have you heard anything about Project Kostche?
I remember there was an old cartoon about a ruler called Kostche the Deathless. He hid his death in a needle in an egg or something and couldn't be killed without it.
I should find my father. He must know more about this.
Did your mother mention anything?
Couldn't get much out of her, but she did blurt out something about investigating pagan temples.
Besides this and Project Kostche, we don't really have much to go with.
Then that's something I should keep an eye out for. That's all for now.
Well, it's the middle of the night, and it was an eventful day for you. How about we get a good night's sleep and continue tomorrow?
You're right. Enough for the day. I can't wait to hug that sofa.
Okay, right. Sofa, you can have the sofa. Sofa's yours tonight. Laba Nacht, Milda.
A bonnet yours. Make it stop.
Buongiorno, Milda.
Yeah, just a few more minutes.
You should probably get ready. An actual history professor replied to us. I set up a meeting with him at the library.
Okay, I'm up.
I'm gonna go get myself a bagel. You want one? The ones with cheese or chicken are great. Chicken, cheese, they're really good.
Yeah, give me the cheese one.
Okie dokie. Well, come downstairs when you're ready.
Uh-huh.